Hello everyone, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a collective reading, taking a look at the current energies between you and your person, whoever it is that you are connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, here we go. Let's get started. Let's see, Spirit Angels and Guides, please show me what's happening currently for the collective in regards to love. What are the current energies between the collective and their person? Whoever the collective is connecting to and dealing with in love, please. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. What's happening for the collective in regards to love? What are the current energies between the collective and their person? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. We also have the Ace of Wands, the King of Swords with the Tower. We have the Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, so I am seeing somebody communicating with you or wanting to communicate with you, collective, Page of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. But I'm definitely getting that you're shutting it down here with the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Wands. All right. King of Swords and the Tower here. So it does look like you're very upset with this person. Yeah, it does look like you're very upset with them. I feel like there's something that you know that it's like you know something about them that you're not telling them about. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that. There's something that you know that they don't know that you know. If you understood that. That was a little confusing, but I feel like there's something that you know that they don't know that you know. Something you know about them. All right, let's clarify. Tell me about the King of Swords and the Tower. Yeah, it's like you're keeping something to yourself. You're keeping some sort of information quiet to yourself. Tell me about the Tower and the King of Swords. Well, yeah, once again, we have the Seven of Wands. It's like it's almost like you know this person's lying to you, or you know this person's being fake. They're faking. They're pretending. You know this person's putting on an act or putting on a show. But you're not going to tell them anything. You're going to keep it to yourself. It's like you don't want to bother yourself in regards to like going back and forth with this person. They're not worth it, you know? Yeah, they're not worth you going back and forth with. Like they're not worth you speaking to, you know, wasting your breath on them. Yeah, you're not interested in wasting your breath on them. Like you're just more in this energy of, you know what, I'm just going to block them. Like I'm not going to have any conversation with them. I'm not going to explain anything to them. I'm not going to give them any type of clarity. I'm just going to shut them down and block them. Or tell them to go away. This person definitely did something or said something that you don't appreciate, that you find disrespectful. And again, it's like you're not going to tell them that what they did was disrespectful. you're just going to simply block them. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're just going to simply block them. You're just going to simply, you know, turn the other way and walk away. We have the Ten of Swords. We also have the Star. Yeah, this person's like hoping to reconcile with you, is what I'm noticing about them. Yeah, they're definitely hoping to like get back together with you or reconcile with you. What is this person hoping for? Let me just clarify that. What is this person hoping for with the collective specifically? Oh, yeah, we have the Nine of Swords here. Yeah, I think this person knows that they did something wrong. They did something they shouldn't have done. They crossed the line with you. And I feel like they're trying to like save the relationship, save the connection with you. It's like this person's hoping that you won't come too hard on, like come down on them too hard. I think is how you say it. They're hoping that you don't come down on them too hard. You know, like they're hoping that you don't like, almost like you don't punish them too hard. They're hoping you don't make them face too big of a consequence, you know, or too strong of a consequence. Actually, even more than that, they're hoping that you just don't do anything at all, that you just simply forgive them and take, you know, and give them a chance and take them back. You know, they're hoping that they don't face any type of consequence, not even a small one. It's like they want you to overlook it, you know? They're hoping that you overlook whatever it is that they did wrong, that they know they did wrong. I think this person wants a free pass, you know? They want you to let it slide. They're hoping that you let it slide. And that you don't make it too much of, you don't turn it into, too much of a big deal. I don't think this person's going to get their wish, though. That's the thing with the Star card. I don't think this person's going to get their wish. Because I think you are going to, I mean, you're not going to like come down on them, you know? You're not going to come down on them. Like you're not going to like attack them or lash out at them or argue with them. But you are going to make them face a big consequence. Yeah, you are going to make them face a big consequence, which is basically you shutting them out of your life. And, you know, closing that door and blocking them. Yeah, you're not going to fight with them, but you will block them. You are going to turn cold on them, basically. You are going to turn cold on them. So this wish of theirs of getting out of this situation scot free, is it scot free or scotch free? Is not gonna happen. Is it Scott or Scotch? Let me look that up. Give me a second. Okay, I looked it up on my phone. It says the correct phrase is scot-free, not Scotch. It means to get away with something without punishment or penalty. Yeah. Okay. That's what I meant, scot-free. All right, so let's take a deeper look at your feelings and their feelings. Let's see. Spirit angels and guides, what are the collective's true feelings here for this individual that's showing up in the reading? Yeah, I feel like the reason why you're not explaining anything to them is because you're kind of in this energy of, you know what you did. You know what you did. You know exactly what you did. I don't need to reiterate it to you or explain it to you, or, or clear it up for you. You know what you did. I feel like you're hitting this person with silence. You're hitting them hard with silence. Tell me more about how does the collective truly feel? What are the collective's true feelings for this individual, spirit? Yeah, Six of Wands. So you feel like you're too good for them. Yeah, I was getting that vibe. I was getting that vibe from the very beginning. Like it's like you're above them. You're too good for them. You're above them. You're superior to them, and they don't deserve you wasting your breath on them. Yeah, you're not gonna give them that kind of privilege. Of you wasting your breath on them, wasting your energy and time on them. You're not going to give them that privilege. Uh, let's see their feelings. Spirit, how does this person feel about the collective? What feelings does this person currently have for the collective? What are their true feelings for the collective? All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. Well, that's a good energy. This person definitely looks at you like you're someone extremely valuable. Um, yeah, you're a very valuable person to them. You're someone who, um, give me a second. Yeah, they feel like you're someone who's very important in their life, someone who's very beneficial to them or for them. You bring a lot of stability and security. You have a lot of worth and value. You're a really good opportunity, is how they see you. You're someone who's hard to find. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles, spirit. Yeah, it's like you're very important. You're very important and you're very valuable. And you're a once in a lifetime opportunity for them. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it right there, because I'm trying to pinpoint their exact mentality and feelings. I'm trying to pinpoint it. That's what it is. Yeah, they feel like you're important and very significant in their life, and you're a once in a lifetime um, opportunity for them. What else can you tell me about this person's feelings for the collective? Oh, okay. The cards want to jump here for some reason. At the bottom of the deck, we have Justice. This person is definitely scared of karma. So I don't know what this person did, but this person's scared of you delivering karma to them. Delivering their own karma to them. They're worried. They're really worried. They're really worried and scared about that. You're gonna hand them over their karma on a platter. Ten of Cups is here, and the Seven of Cups is here. Yeah, it's like they're in this energy of, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do if the collective doesn't take me back, or if the collective doesn't, forgive me? If the collective doesn't give me another chance, what am I gonna do? 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 Where am I gonna go? Who am I gonna be with? Who's gonna help me? Who's gonna do this and this and this and that for me? There's no better opportunity out there than the collective. This is my best opportunity. This is my best shot at having a stable relationship, or a person by my side that's dependable and trustworthy. This is my best shot. So it looks like this person is in some hot water, some major hot water with you. And you're not pulling back any punches here with the Seven of Wands. That's the thing. You're not pulling back any punches. Like, you're going all out here in regards to, like, blocking this person, kicking this person out, shutting them out. Like, you're going all out here. So unfortunately, this person, even though they are afraid of getting hit with karma, the karma that they made for themselves, created for themselves, it looks like that is going to ultimately be the outcome here with the Justice and the World card. It looks like this person can't escape what's coming up for them. At least not this time around, because we do have the cycle. I mean, the World, which can represent cycles. So it looks like this time around, they're not going to be able to escape the karmic debt that they owe. Yeah, they're not going to be able to get out of this scot-free this time around. They're going to have to pay up. They have no choice but to pay up, and pay the consequences and face the consequences. There's no getting out of this one with you. Tell me more about the Six of Wands, Spirit. Why do you have the Ace of Cups attached to you is what I want to know. Let me just take a look at that real quick. Tell me about this energy, Spirit. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands. Okay, okay, okay. You know, collective, you do seem a little bit numb, is what I'm noticing about you. Yeah. I don't think you feel this energy anymore. This Ace of Cups is a cup of love. It's an energy of love, but it doesn't look like you feel love. It looks like you're numb. It looks like you're emotionally checked out and emotionally numb. I feel like this person has just managed to kill whatever love you had for them, destroy whatever love you had for them, and also respect whatever respect you had for them. It looks like this person managed to disintegrate all of that. Anything else swear about that? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like this is all you care about, you know? The only thing you care about is yourself, you know? Focusing on yourself, taking care of yourself, and doing the things that make you and only you happy. That's it. I'm getting no more Mr. Nice Guy is what I just heard. No more Mr. Nice Guy or no more Mrs. Nice Woman. Final messages for the collective, Spirit, please, for today's reading. And also, as a reminder, my name is Wendy. This channel is called Wendys Tarot. And today is November 4th, 2025. Please be aware of scammers and fake pages or fake channels. Be mindful is what I meant. Wendy's Tarot Collective is not my channel. That is a fake channel. Final messages for the collective in today's reading, Spirit. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Death card. And well, geez, we have the Six of Wands. Okay, you're not playing around, collective. You're doubling down here. Yeah, Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person's worst nightmare is definitely coming true. Yeah, which is basically losing you. Yeah, that's their worst nightmare is losing you. And it's happening. Their worst fear, their worst nightmare is happening. With the Death card and the Six of Wands, this is your energy here, collective. This is you again doubling down, standing on business, standing 10 toes down. You're not budging. No, you're not budging. You're very serious here. With the Death card, this is a fixed energy. You're very determined to make a statement because we have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is Leo energy. We have Scorpio and Leo here. But Six of Wands is Leo energy, and Leo is all about making a statement. You're making a statement here. You know, you're definitely making a statement. Yeah, you're sending a message or shouting a message without actually, you know, literally shouting. You're not literally shouting. You're just you're letting your actions speak for you. Yeah, you're letting your actions speak for you. You're communicating with this person without actually saying a word to them. It's almost like you're telling this person, I'm the wrong one. You know, like I'm the wrong one to play games with or mess around with. I'm the wrong one. I'm the wrong woman. I'm the wrong man to play games with. With the Page of Pentacles, I am getting a begging energy coming from this person toward you, collective. I do feel like this person's going to try their best to beg you for, for another chance. But you're very determined to, let me just clarify what, we do have the Magician here. It looks like you're very determined to like start a new chapter in your life, move on to a new opportunity, a new experience, and you're very determined to like level up and transform yourself. For the better. Tell me about the Death card and the Six of Wands. The Six of Cups. You love yourself too much. You love yourself too much to keep dealing with fuckery and shenanigans and a player, because I feel like that's how you're looking at them, like a player. Yeah, you love yourself too much to stoop down to that level. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. You're definitely making plans in your life. You're making plans for your future and what you want to experience and what you want to manifest for yourself. And I feel like you're very optimistic and you're very excited for your next chapter in life, especially because this person's not going to be included in it. And it just kind of looks like because this person's not going to be included in this next chapter, it's like you already know that it's going to be amazing, because it's like you're in this energy of anything, anything is better than what I experienced with this person, Anything would be an upgrade. Yeah. So you're definitely feeling very empowered and confident in yourself and secure in yourself. And you know that only good things are coming up for you. And if it's not good, you're going to make it good, because you're kind of in this energy of I'm going to create my own destiny, I'm going to make the life that I want to make. I'm not going to let anything control me. I'm going to be the one who chooses and dictates what's going to happen in my life from now onward, and what my life is going to consist of from now onward. And this person, I'm definitely seeing this person like, I almost feel like this person's crying for some of you with the Nine of Swords here. I'm almost getting like a crying energy. What else can you tell me about that Nine of Swords? Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups here. Nine of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, this person's going to be crying when you walk away, or if you already walked away, this person is crying because of this decision that you made to leave them behind, basically. Leave them out in the cold. You know why I feel like you're silent? I feel like you've talked to this person so much already that you're at the point where you're done with words, you know? Yeah, you're done with words. You're done with this whole thing of exchanging words with this person. There will be no more exchanging words between you and them. From now on, you're going to speak to them with your actions, not with your words, just with your actions. You know, when you used to speak to this person, I feel like they would use that against you. Like they would use your words against you. They would use your words to manipulate you, whatever words you said to them. And I feel like this time you're beating them to the punch. You know, you're 10 steps ahead. This time around, it's like you're not gonna say a single word because it's like you know that this person is going to use that as a weapon. No matter what you say to them, this person's gonna like find some way to like, you know, twist it and flip it around on you. So you're just not gonna do that anymore. You're just gonna be quiet and you're just gonna speak using your actions, through your actions. Anything else, Samantha? Yeah, Two of Cups. This person feels like they lost their. This person's weird. I don't understand this person. Yeah, I don't really understand, but I haven't really looked into them too deeply. Because I just don't feel like it's important in this specific reading. But you're kind of stealing the show, collective, is what I'm noticing about you. Like you're the one you're the star here. Yeah. You're the star in this reading. You're stealing the show. You're stealing the stage. But with the Nine of Swords and the Two of Cups, this person definitely feels like they lost their soulmate. Their other half, their divine counterpart, their twin flame for some of you. So yeah, they're going through it. Unfortunately, like I said, their worst nightmare has come true. And there's nothing they can do about it, basically. All right, so that's what I have for you here, collective, in today's reading. Again, my name is Wendy. This channel is Wendys Tarot, and today is November 4th, 2025. I hope this reading helped in some way. I hope it made sense to you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.